I, Abigail, riding a donkey on a dusty trail in the wilderness of Maon, my heart racing as I lead a caravan of donkeys laden with provisions. Before me, David's warriors approach, their spears glinting under the midday sun, their faces hard with vengeance. My husband, Nabal, has insulted them, and now their wrath threatens our household. But I am no stranger to courage. God has given me wisdom, and today I will turn aside bloodshed. I was raised in Carmel, a woman of wealth and wit, married to Nabal, a man rich in flocks, but poor in spirit. His name means fool, and he lives it, brash, drunken, and blind to others' needs. When David, the anointed, sent men to our estate, seeking food for his band hiding in the hills, Nabal scoffed. "Who is David?" he sneered, spurning a man who protected our shepherds from raiders. His words were a spark to kindling. David swore to destroy our house by dawn. Word of Nabal's folly reached me as I oversaw the shearing feast, the air thick with the bleating of sheep and the laughter of servants. A servant whispered David's plan. 400 armed men were marching toward us. My mind sharpened. I gathered 200 loaves, wine, roasted grain, raisin cakes, and 5 dressed sheep, loading them onto donkeys. Without telling Nabal, I set out, my veil fluttering, my steps swift down the rocky path to meet David's wrath. Now I see him, David, his eyes fierce, his men fanned out like a storm. I dismount, falling to my knees before him, my words steady despite my pounding heart. I plead for mercy, owning Nabal's folly and honoring David as God's chosen. His face softens, the fire in his eyes cooling. He accepts my provisions, swearing no harm will come to us. I've turned a warrior's heart from vengeance to peace. I return home under starlight, Nabal drunk and oblivious at his feast. When I tell him of David's spared wrath, his face pales, his heart fails, and days later, God strikes him dead. Word spreads, and David sends for me, offering marriage. I accept, not for wealth, but for God's purpose, to stand beside the future king. My life, once bound to a fool, now weaves into Israel's hope, guided by wisdom and faith.